What's up YouTube, how it's going? In today's video we're gonna talk about a few ways to speed up Windows 10. So without further ado, let's get straight to the video. So first way or step is to change power settings. So let's go to power and go to choose a power plan, and here you can go to control panel. From control panel you go to hardware and sound, then change power settings, and as you can see I have it custom plan. I should change it to balance. Second one on the list is to disable programs that run on startup. So we need to stop those. So let's go with Control Shift Escape Task Messenger, or you can go to your taskbar, right click and select Task Messenger. So from here you'll go to startup, and these are the apps that start with your Windows when you turn on the computer. So try to disable the ones that you don't use. For me, I'm gonna disable them all. If I wanna use the app, I'll just turn it on. Simple. So I'll keep Windows security notification on, and all of the apps I'll just disable them. So this is one of the reasons that Windows 10 slow down, and it will affect the whole system because these are apps running in the background. So this is a good way to speed up your window. Third way on the list is Windows tips and tricks. Now this feature, it will keep an eye on what you're doing and offers tips about things you might want to do with the operating system, which it might be helpful sometimes, but like at the end if you need something you will go and just like search for it. So how to disable this one is go to settings, and then you select system. Then from system, notifications and actions. As you can see, this is the feature. Turn it off, and there's some few features that you can also turn them off. Show notification on the lock screen, show reminders and incoming VoIP calls on the lock screen, allow notifications to play sounds, and so on. So if you don't use these ones, you can turn them off. The next trick is to stop OneDrive from syncing. Now this one is, it keep connecting and it keep giving data, between your system and the OneDrive. So this it makes your PC a little bit slow because it keep working. So you must disable this one. You click on the notification area, then you go to OneDrive, right click, and you'll go to settings. From settings you'll go to account and unlink this account. The fifth trick is to clean your hard disk using Storage Sense. Now what does this thing do? It actually clear all your temporary files and delete all things on the recycle bin and so on. It have many good ways where it clean the driver, of course the unnecessary one that you don't use, or the old junks. So let's go to settings, and from there to system, then from system, storage, and as you can see this is the feature. Storage Sense can automatically free up space by getting rid of files you don't need, like temporary files and content into your recycle bin. So let's try to change this setting, and Storage Sense runs with, so let's go and make it every month, and delete files in my recycle bin if they have been in there for over 30 days. I'll leave the last one, and there's a good one here. If your computer on a high disk space, you can go and clean it. So you can click this one and it will remove all the temporary files right away. Well, as you can see, we couldn't free up any more disk space. It's already like I have like 757 gigabytes, so that's why they couldn't erase anything. Sixth trick on the list is transparency. Now this one, as you can see on the taskbar, there's transparency. Now these things literally just take a lot of work from Windows, from the system, so it's best to disable them. You go to settings, from settings to personalization, then from there you go to colors, and as you can see, this is the feature. So here you can turn it off, and as you can see here, it literally just stopped, even on the taskbar. So it's a good choice to do. The seventh trick on the list is defragmentation, which is to defrag your hard drive. What does this mean? It's a process of rearranging files on a hard disk for faster access, which when you want to click on a file, the hard drive should go and look for it. When your hard drive is optimized, it will find the file quicker, and there won't be lagging to open this file. So this is a good way. To do that, we'll have to go search bar and defrag. And from there, as you can see, it's doing this automatically, where you can do that, or you can do it on a manually. So as you can see, it was doing the defragmentation, and I already stopped it. As you can see, you select the hard drive that have most data on it, and you click optimize, and you just leave it, minimize it, and then later you come and check what it have done. It will take a little bit of time, but that's a great way to speed up your Windows. Eighth trick on the list is disabling game mode. Now this feature, if you're a gamer, it will boost up your gaming, but if you're not playing, you should at least turn this feature off, because it will keep running in the background and it will consume RAM. So we'll go to search bar and type game mode. As you can see, this is the feature. Turn it off, and if you want to play a game, go back and turn it back on. Last trick on the list is shutting down the computer, then when it turns on, restart it. So this feature it's good for the RAM memory, which if the RAM is storing some cache on it, when you do this trick, it will delete it, and you will find there's a little bit difference. So this is a good trick to do it. This was the end of the video. If it was helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you later in the next one. Peace.